Hello and a just get my microphone a bit closer to me. I didn't realise that was so far away. A very good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? I hope you had a great day and very warm welcome to you. And it's Tuesday today, Tuesday the 30th of January. I know we normally do this on a Monday, but I couldn't do it yesterday due to other things. But it's absolutely fabulous to be here to see you guys and to welcome you all in for an evening of chit chat, banter, complete bonkeredness, and of course, live mini readings and your astrology, and maybe a call from someone or something very strange indeed. Let's see how that goes. In the meantime, though, let's go and do a little bit of this. Well, a very good evening to you. I hope you're well out there. I hope your day has been good and or your morning is good, depending where you are in the world. And it is absolutely lovely to see you. Thank you very much for joining me and lovely to see you. Just going to get that out there. Good. Anyway, so yes, here we are, right at the end of January. And how's your month been so far? Has it been good? Have you had a really wow time, or have you had one of those uh-oh times and just how's it been? Has it been okay? Well, I really say to you, let's go and welcome in February with warm spirits and good intentions, all those very nice things. And Susanna is quick off the draw tonight. She says, "Hi Phil, hi Susanna. I hope you're well. I hope you had a lovely day." And yes, I'm doing very well, thank you. It's very nice of you to ask. And yeah, great. Well, yes, now it's interesting, isn't it? Because as we started off this year, some of you may have felt here this is a year that could absolutely really get going and everything was going to be fine, everything's going to be great. And for some of us, you may have found it very slow. Very slow. Well, there's a little bit of change in the air now. We're going to discuss this very shortly when we come on to your astrology stuff. Good evening, Monique. Lovely to see you. Wow. I haven't seen you for a long time. Lovely to see you on the show. And yes, discuss things and the changes which are coming up ahead. And part of the meditation today in the show is going to be very much flowing with that. Yep, I can definitely do that. Oh, one of the good questions you got there, definitely. I think a lot of us like those two questions. Santa says, "Hi, Phil. Hello. I'm very well, thank you. And yes, I'm very well indeed. Lovely to see you. And my background tonight is from Belgium. Belgium, no, big pardon, Holland. Get the right country, Holland. And this is almost looks like could be a sunset or a sunrise. But I get a sneaky feeling it's probably a sunset. And it looks very green out there. So it's definitely taken on earlier on last year. Anyway, yep, definitely got your questions there. Good, no problem at all. Let's go and crack on with that. And let's go and have a little look out there about why this energy has been a little bit stuck for a while and why things are slowly going to start moving a little bit more your way as we start to go through this year. And Bishrel is there. She says, "Hi Phil, hi Bishrel, lovely to see you." Right, okay, let's go and have a little look at the star chart, see what they're saying. And here's a chart which is taken now. It's actually a moving clock. As you see the clock there ticking away exactly where the planets are right now. This is what they're all saying. And right, okay. Now the big shifter that's happened, and there's two shifters that happened in the past few weeks. But one's going to happen, one's happened the last few days or so, is over about the 10:15 position is Uranus at 19 degrees 5 minutes of Taurus, and this is one of the interesting ones here because this is suddenly now stopped from its retrograde direction and is now going into its direct motion for quite a few months in front of us. I don't think it goes retrograde again until right at the end of the year, if not a bit later than that. I haven't looked yet, but it's around that. And What it hosts here is a very nice energy with everything that's going on in Capricorn at the moment. As you can see there, probably about in between the 2 and 3 o'clock position, you've got Pluto, which is in Aquarius, which we'll talk about in a minute. Mercury, Mars, and Venus. Those going through Capricorn. It's sometimes it's a cardinal sign. So this is great time for initiation, starting up things. I mean, Uranus now going direct is suddenly things can take a few more jolts forwards. It's like we're moving forwards into a bit of a stronger dimension, a stronger time. So this could actually act in our favour now, and sort of maybe you see the energy will be a bit more progressive. But one of the things it may well show us, especially coming up over the next few months in front of us, is the flow we need to take. The flow. And because Uranus in Taurus is going to show this a little bit. And the other one that's going to be helping us out here a lot is Pluto. And Pluto really is about the 2 o'clock position. You see what looks like holding on to a cup, a little ball in the middle. That's Pluto there, which is in Aquarius. That's it's been in there for a couple of weeks now. But we're really going to come away from this feeling of being too stuck, too feeling that we're plodding. This is a break-free time. And the reason why it's important is because the ruler of Aquarius is Uranus over at the 10 o'clock position. Dun, dun, dun. I know, it's amazing, isn't it? And so these two are really shifting the energies and make us help us to move forwards and get into a better position that way. And yeah, so it's interesting. Please let me know how things go this week, or how you think this sort of week has been. Has it been something of a change for you? Has it been something that's brought on a bit more positivity and things like this? And just to see how that sort of runs there for you. But very, very interesting though, isn't it? Very, very interesting. And right, what am I looking at here? Just right, yes, and yeah. So this is where things are going to start progressing. Good. Let's come back to the screen and just confirm saying hello to a couple of people. There's Deanne. She comes in from New York City. Absolutely wonderful. Lovely to see her. Always a pleasure. Good. Anyway, let's also know. It's interesting the way our sort of thoughts, where we're going, how we've been, and where things are going. It's all been a little bit on the sometimes we sort of feel a bit sort of settled. Yeah. Yeah, Chelsea, just in your comments there. Lovely to see you. Right, good. And yeah, so great. Yeah. Sorry. Just a minute. Hello. Well, guys, I really don't know what's happening here, but there's something amazing I think is going to start coming up now. We're actually being joined tonight live by the space station. Guys, hello. Can you hear us out there?
Roger that.
Wow, we're connected to the space station. That's amazing, guys. And are you watching the show right now?
Roger that.
Wow, guys, we're live in space. This is incredible. So there we are. Ah, it's an astronaut look. Yeah. Very friendly guy. He's just doing a few bits and pieces there, as you can see. And guys, how long are you staying up there for? How long are you up there for?
November.
November. Wow, guys, we wish you a fantastic time there. And also here, just say here, do you eat burgers up there?
Affirmative, thank you.
Wow, guys eat burgers, hearts and burgers to you guys on the space station. This is just incredible. Isn't it amazing, guys? Look, so we wish you people out there a fantastic time. Look, that looks like Europe down there. Maybe it's New York City down there. Maybe it is. Who knows? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We wish you a very safe journey around the planet, and you guys take care.
Thank you. Over and out.
Wow, guys, that is just incredible. Just seeing that is amazing, isn't it? Anyway, back down to earth. So, guys, yes. Hope you like that. Just a little bit of something different. Anyway, so yes, just to come back down to earth and wish you a lovely, lovely little meditation. I hope you enjoy this, guys. Hello and welcome to this week's Power and Positivity. In this particular session, we're going to be looking at the breeze of change. Please don't listen to this recording if you're operating any kind of machinery or doing something that requires your full focused attention. Instead, just find a nice relaxing place where you can just be at peace, you can unwind and just relax. That's right, just take in the nicest, biggest, deepest relaxing breath you've had all day and just allow the air just to fill your lungs. The air there that flows up through your nose and down into your lungs brings in that feeling of peace. Just allowing yourself just to relax even deeper to what it is you're sat or lying on. Just noticing where this time period is, where your mind has brought you to, this present moment, allows our minds to open and to see the breeze of change, the air of change, the new direction which our lives may be taking a step into, whether we're aware of it or whether this is something we are about to discover. The planetary activity this week is quite strong, and especially with Uranus, which has now changed direction, going direct in Taurus. Pluto that has moved into Aquarius, and the close lineup now between Mercury, Mars and Venus in Capricorn now asks us in a very positive way to start noticing the new areas which the light is entering, the new shores which are receiving the incoming tide, or the breeze that may have changed direction for what you thought was going to happen and change in your life, but is affecting something new now. It's bringing you something new. These areas are, this week especially, to take advantage of the new opportunities which are unfolding and bringing this love, this light, this happiness to our way. You may find as you step into this new breeze, this new energy, if you follow the energy, you may be pleasantly surprised where it takes you to. Even as we're standing at the shores of this week and just letting things unfold, Venus in Capricorn is making some brilliant alignments through this week. And it'll also help us to see the new abundance that we can attract. So listen to the air. Follow the breeze. Notice which way the energy goes or is drawing you towards. And when Neptune is concerned, making wonderful alignments to Mercury and Mars this week, is to follow the new dreams. That's right, this is all about being new and stepping into this new energy arena and how this may help us to unfold into a beautiful new area of life, a new alignment of positivity, and bring us the abundance we're looking for. I know sometimes we have to let go of the old, but sometimes when you see the old ways, they're there, they're okay, they're just taking care of themselves. The old is just slipping away, allowing us to step into this new abundance. So follow the breeze, follow the energy. Let this guide you and be your guiding light this week. The energy is very strong, allowing you to unfold and embrace this new energy of positivity. And you will become that breeze of freshness, that breeze of happiness, and that breeze of joy. Have a wonderful week, and back to you, Phil, onto the show. Now, one of the things I really like to do through shows is the meditation. And I've got some important news coming up very soon about meditation and hypnosis, which may be very helpful to you guys. You may like this. I'm going to tell you about this quite shortly. You'll get a lot of information about this to help you guys along. One of the things which, especially between now and April, the breeze of change what we're going through, the easiest way to harness it is through quietness, meditation, mindfulness, yoga, doing anything that brings peace to the mind, to allow the old to go and to bring in the new. Although Uranus is quite a planet of powerful change, it can sometimes act very quickly. The general breeze, though, the general air of this is to say here, look, maybe it's important right now just to focus on the quietness and find the peace. And that way you're going to get loads and loads of guidance, and it will probably help you and you'll find your way. Good, good, good. Okay. So I think now, I mean, how's the sound guys? Would you just like to relax out there?
Wow.
Yeah, just get into that relaxing feeling, that feeling of woohoo. Yes, we need a bit of woohoo in our lives. Absolutely. And any hairdressers out there? Yeah, any? This is just for you. Yeah, as you see, I've had a bit of a snip. No, I'm cut, not a snip. Okay, alrighty, good, good, good. Anyway, this is you guys. Thank you very much for joining me this evening so far. Thank you very much. Lovely, lovely to see you. And I think it's about time we went and did something like this. Yes, it's that time to go do your live mini readings. It's come to 20 past the hour. Let's go and have a look here, see who's joined us this evening who would like a reading. And first of all, we have Monique. Monique says here, please colour gold, anything about love and travel. Now, as I'm looking through, I look down here at my crystal, and this is where I get the guidance, especially where you say your colours. And as you say your colours, I pick up the aura energy colours, which I see as well. So gold is the right colour you've chosen. Okay, you've chosen here. Because I also see here, as I look through this, loads of whites and loads of green for you, Monique. Loads of green here. And this really is about this feeling of powerful change that's going to come in. And these two colors aren't colors that bring in activity immediately. No, they're more to do with colors which are going to bring in abundance or calmness, sometimes a little bit more on the gentle side. And sometimes it's also being very gentle with yourself. Green and white is a transition in things. Don't get too disappointed by people. Don't get too disappointed by sometimes how things have been in the past. This is about letting go of that. And that's some of the energy I would say to you there, Monique, to let go of and just embrace this new you. And it's in you. It's in you. It's just got to come out and fill into the places that had resistance or you felt was a bit sort of blocking in some respects. But let's have a look though at the cards and see what they would like to say and pick up this too. And I'm also just hearing from a spirit here as well, which I believe is your mother. I believe is your mother coming over from the spirit world here. And I get loads of apologies there, really. Loads of apologies from the spirit world saying to you that it hasn't always been easy. It hasn't always been easy from even a younger time, the way I see this. And she's actually coming through here. She says here, the mighty news you've got, and it's interesting us talking about between January and April, is like to be these slow times. Well, April is going to be a very beneficial month for you because I feel that your work is going to have a big impact, especially if you were thinking about doing a gallery of some kind for your work, Monique. So let's go and have a little look and see what the cards say, especially when the things about anything to do with love and travel. So cards, what would you like to say to Monique about love and travel? Let's go and have a look here. Right, let's go for the middle on this. The middly diddly. Yes, right, okay. So, and how are our cards here tonight? Okay, not yet. Hasn't been yet, has it? Hasn't been yet. In fact, you've been doing everything else bar that to do with love and travel. It's been releasement. Monique, it's about releasement. This is where the tuning into the self to just relax, just unwind, not to push yourself to pressure. And when you do that, oh my goodness, give this a little bit of time. We'll take time, but we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a beautiful card about love. It's about love and abundance, good things coming your way. is letting this past stuff go, transitioning through this, and then you get to a beautiful place. But we've got the Page of Swords here reversed. This is about the resistance, or seeing a mirror, or mirroring the past to the future, thinking this is the way it's going to be, or how difficult things have been. I can see loss here, a lot of loss around you. And I can see here too that there's also maybe a change of home or change of address somewhere coming up for you quite soon. But just take this in a bits of time as it comes. I feel that you'll feel this new energy around yourself will slowly come in, but be at peace first. Peace first. That's a big secret, I think, for all of us coming over the next couple of months in front of you. So hope you enjoyed it, and thank you very, very, very much for coming in and saying that. A big round of applause. Yeah, good. Hey, guess who's in tonight? Guess who's in tonight? Yes, we have the one and only Sanna. Hello. Sanna's coming. She said, would love a general reading, colour light blue. Colour light blue. Right. Okay. Okay, you're going to have you're going for light blue, and I can see actually it is light blue, but there's also another colour as well here, which is gold. And you're going to have your work cut out in front of you, and you're going to feel that you're aiming to reach for something at the moment. You're aiming to attain something at the moment. This is what the gold is here, and you're setting your sights very high. You're being very to the point, very articulate about the way you're working. And although sometimes you can't see all the signs yet, your light blue is about being humble, very, very humble here. And the humbleness here, which I pick up for you, is to work through this. Just keep going, because it will pay out for you. You will reach dividends. Now, even through points of this year, I think here that you're going to be absolutely fine. And also here, I think you're learning loads and loads about yourself, that you do not have to change. It's as you as a person, you do not have to change. You don't have to take this on in yourself. That perhaps here sometimes you think you're right or wrong, or things like this here. Some of the things that sort of imbalanced you. No, not at all. This is about being in that peaceful state of yourself, and knowing, actually discovering and seeing the real purpose around you. It's very, very strong. It's lovely. Right, let's go and have a little look here through the cards and see what they're saying. Okie dokie 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 dokie. And we're going. Let's go for the right on this and see what comes up. Okay, right. Loads of worry there has been. Loads of happiness there will be. It sounds like I'm talking like him out of Star Wars, doesn't it? Loads of worries has been. Good things come, won't they be? Yes. Forget his name now. Yes. Anyway, yeah, loads of worries here in the past, but new friendships, new ties, new travels, and a very secure future in front of you, which this card would normally tell me here this would come in a duration of about 5 months or so, 5 months at the very latest. But that looks good. And the underlying thing here is your worry about a new journey or something new you're starting. Do not worry. You'll worry about it. Like I see you think, oh my God, what am I doing? Am I doing the right thing? Go and do what you've got to go and do, because I think you'll be absolutely fine and you'll really enjoy this. You'll be in a great place. Yes, it looks very positive for you indeed. So, Sanna, I think here you need a bit of a wow.
Wow.
Yeah, wow, Sanna. Go and do good stuff there. Yes, let's give you this as well. Good. Thank you very much. Lovely to read for you again. Lovely to see you there. Okay, right. Susanna comes in all the way from Egypt. Lovely Egypt. At least it's warmer down there. It's not so northern hemisphere. We're suffering from freeziness. Need a bit of the old sunshine to keep coming away like it is out here. So that says, Violet, General, please, and thanks a lot. Okay, General, thanks a lot. And so look at the crystal here. And I tune into the energy here. Okay, it's interesting here. It's see this color here. I see that color, that color first of all. And as I look at that here, the other color, there's a white and there's a yellow. Right. Okay. And then what you've got to find out here is information is going to be everything for you. Information will be so important by events and things that come up into your life in front of you. It is going to be a busy time here. And I think as well for you is the yellow especially is going to bring people into your life which are going to make a change or a difference for you. Yes, it really feels like this here. And I think here as well is the biggest thing I say too as a note of caution there, Susanna, is don't sell yourself short on something. You're worth a great deal. You're worth of higher value to what it is, what you're giving or giving away in some respects here than what your worth is. You've got so much here, so much. It's the need sometimes to stay in this power focus here and just say, hang on a minute, don't take me for a ride. Don't think they can get everything away from me for absolutely nothing. No, this is about the positivity of change, and then you're going to see things change around, and I think you'll be a lot happier. Right, okie dokie dokie. Let's go and have a looky at little cards here and see what they say. Right. Okay. I just cut the pack into 3 piles, just going for the right pile, and the right pile here is saying, let's have a look here. So, this is interesting. This is going to be about you. You have got people here who try to, oh no, we're not interested, or no, it's far too much, or people who look at you thinking, and you're sort of thinking, oh, forget it. Maybe some plans are just going to go. Then all of a sudden, good news comes in, and it comes because you stand your ground. And this comes down to, it really looks like here for you, Susanna, it comes down to respect. It comes down to respect, and I think here people seeing that you're a woman of integrity and of great value, and you're going to see this. It's been like a forever, but the forever isn't going on like this now. There is this new sweeping change. Thank you to Uranus, thank you to Pluto, thank you to the universe, and thank you to the spacemen. Yes, thank you very much. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Yeah. Just check. Are you still there, guys?
Affirmative, thank you.
Wow, they're still there. Okay, right, good. Anyway, so thank you very much. Thank you very much. So let's give you a little applause. I think you deserve that. Yeah, go for it. Susanna's just a wow woman. Yes. Okay, and let's go see who else is here now. Oh yeah, Chelsea. Chelsea is here. Chelsea says, hi Phil, love a reading over the upcoming week. All the best. Oh, right. Thank you very much. All the best. Chelsea. Right. Okay. I haven't got a colour for me, but not to worry because I'll just tune into this anyway. Now, this week is going to be interesting around you. It's about communication. Solely about communication. The things we think, or the things people think they know, or the things that people think they understand, and they don't. And you're going to work out, people don't know what I mean. Now I realize what the problem is. This is about communication to get your point across very clearly. And the clearer you are, the better things will be for you. And you'll feel it, you'll see it. You'll suddenly acknowledge just how important this week is, and realizing the week is about communication for you and this richness with this, and that's what it's going to be about. And let's see what the cards want to say about this. This is an important time for you. Important time is listening and discovering what you think people understand is not what they understand. No. So whatever involvement you got with people, make communication as clear as possible. Yes. The good way to do that is to ask questions. Yes. Right. Okay. 3 piles of cards. Let's go for the left on this one here. I feel you've left the past behind. Right. Let's go and have a little look here, Chelsea, and see what the cards want to say. Okay. Right. You're going to have an abundance week. In doing this, you'll have an abundance week. You'll have a happy week. Very good news with businesses. Very good news with properties. Very good news with travel. Very good news with good news coming up in general. Plain simply, because you're going to talk right. How's that? You're going to talk right. Talk from there, and get your points clear. Then people are going to understand you, and they'll just be in a super, super, super place with you. And I think you'll be very, very happy with that. And I think good. I think you deserve a cup of coffee. Would you like coffee? Yeah, just stick it to the screen there. Maybe a glass of wine, but coffee's definitely available right now. There you go. I know. It's free, this one. Next one, you have to leave the money in a tin. Yes. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Let's. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's go. Let's go and. Let's go and have a look at this. Monday less positive. Tuesday more positive. Good. I'm glad we've got a bit of positivity there. Says Deanne as we start going through this here. And Right. And Lot comes in. Hello, Lot. She says, evening, Bill. Good evening, Lot. And lovely to see you. Thank you very much for joining. Right. Okay. Let's go and have a look at this. This is interesting. This is interesting. Bishrel writes in. She says here, I love to have a reading about moving or career in the colour yellow. The colour yellow. Now, as I look through the crystal here. Right. Okay. What you're going to find out this week is how serious you've been looking at things. When I say serious, have you been too serious? Have you been hard on yourself? Have you been giving yourself a hard time where you are discovering that you didn't need to be like that, like sleepless nights or things like this, or finding things that have just been too hard going? And really, this time period for you now is about being able to, I can see here that regarding moving and moving forwards. I tell you what, it's that breeze. You know the meditation I did with the breeze. We follow the breeze, follow the move, follow the signs here. Career's going to have a positive note either towards the end of February or coming into March. I feel, and this is going to be beneficial for you. But I feel that the first bit, moves look good. Just go with the breeze. Go with the flow, and you're going to find out positive news. I think you're right at the end of February, or even coming to early March, regarding where jobs are concerned. And also being shown here that regarding a work type you'll be doing will be interesting enough, as we were talking about communication with Chelsea. This is going to be a job which involves a lot more communication and a lot more responsibility with communication. But I think you'll find it a very energetic job. Very energetic, very lively, very, oh my goodness, I'm up to so much. And it's, but your feelings of self-worth, I think, will really climb, because it'll be something that'll be good for you. So let's have a little look here. Right. The cards, what do they want to say here? Let's see. Okay, cards, how can you help out Bishop this week? And let's go and have a little look. Right. Okay. 3 piles of cards. I'm going to go for the right on this. I feel the right because it's the right way to go. And right, let's have a look. So, okay, you're coming up to, it really is about a time here where you may have felt here being, too worried, too serious, feeling too blocked in some respects here. Yes, there is a move to come up, and you're going to be very busy for a very long time in front of you. Yes, or at home moves do that, don't they? Take ages to get things sorted out. But one thing I see here as well is perhaps you'll realize that you're coming out of a stress phase, that we've been stressed for ages, and all of a sudden things are going to change. What you're going to unfold and see in the weeks in front of you is how hard you've been on yourself and how much nicer you need to be to you, and to give yourself that warmth, give yourself a cuddle, and I think here you deserve. I want to have a little glass of wine. Yeah. Not too much. Not too much. Whoa. You'll be tiddly before the end of the show. Right. Anyway, good. Okay. Thank you very much, Bishop. And okay, right. We have. Lot comes on. She says, I love a mini reading to check in with family members who have passed over if possible. Otherwise, just a general or a major or a captain. Yes. Anyway, sorry, jokes get worse and worse. All right, let's have a little look here. As I look through the crystal here, let's have a little look. Okay, well, 3 of them are over there. 1, 2, 3. One's a very nice gentleman. His hair colour was almost Albany, almost like a strawberry blonde. A strawberry blonde colour, maybe going on a slight ginger side there. I've got this gentleman here, very tall, very big hands, and he just wants to come over here, and he says here, take hold of money. Take hold of money. Take responsibility where money is concerned. He's looking at you with money and just says here, hold on to it. Don't go too mad with things, he says here. And but he's a very nice man. I pick up here either W or a B starts off his name, a W or a B, like as we say in England, like William. Maybe there's a Wilhelm or something like this, which is over there, but I just get that vibration there. And also what I see here too with this, very interesting, I get a feeling here as well that 2 other ladies are here. One lady here did not pass away old. She says, no. She says here that my health down here was not very well. And she says, yeah, I'm okay now. I'm on the other side. And but she has dogs with her. I see dogs running around her. And she says to me here, I just heard a big M to do with this lady's name, a big M. Very happy to be there. And she also wants to say to me here, she says, good luck with you, good luck with diet, so good luck with things you're doing with food, and a new business you're going to get into by mistake. A new business you're going to get into by mistake. How's that? Yes. Let's have a look here. There's a third person there as well who's just acknowledging and saying here that they're okay. And yes, okay, right. There's someone here who, would you understand someone who is very depressed before they passed? Very depressed. And I'm not particularly talking about someone old either. Yeah, and maybe a little bit outside on the family line. There's just seeing that there. Right. Okay. Yes, it's sad when things like that happen, but what we can do is send out love and light to just say it's okay. Okay, look at your cards here. There's something else here. I'm just going for the middle pile of this. I see a symbol of an anchor. Symbol of an anchor is going to make something feel very strong but stayed. Strong but stayed. And like if you think you're moving somewhere, you probably won't just yet. It won't be like that just yet. And good news with money, good news with ties, good news with energies. The only thing here is watch how you handle money. Watch how you handle it. And you are going to, this is going to be pointed out to you big time. How about what's going on with money, and just to make sure of this. But good luck, and thank you very, very much for joining. Brilliant. Okay, right. Okay, Dan says, would you mind if I had a general? Of course we don't mind. I mean, don't we just love Deanne? Woohoo! Yes, she's a woohoo woman. Okay, general and silver. Silver's very good here. Silver's very good. It's an interesting color when you choose the color silver, because it often represents to something that is going to move very swift. Something's going to move very fast. You want things to move fast. And interesting enough here, when I see this too, this color, it really brings into me here that just be careful this week or over the coming weeks in front of you, that your skill sets of what you can do far outweigh the way you're looking at things. This has a little bit of resemblance here, a little bit earlier on. As I feel here, as I spoke to Suzanne. Yes, a little bit of resemblance here, because this is about sometimes value of yourself. Don't be too jumpy on things. It feels like here you've got energy, too much energy going on, burning around you. And sometimes here this is a need to just whoa, slow down, but get messages across. It's a week of probably of communication. So this is a time here to just slow down and just see the real things here, and you'll see light at the end of the tunnel. Yes. Oh, by the way, yes, thank you, Deanne. You said that was Yoda. Yes. Time good to see you. Yes, very good. No more. Right. Okay. Let's have a little look here and see where the cards coming. Right. Okay. Let's see what they want to say. Good. Come into 3 piles and see where you're going. Left, middle, and right. So let's go for the right on this and see how things go. Right. Yes. This is interesting. This is interesting here. Letting the past go. Let past go here. Feeling that where you've been stuck, you actually feel like you're going to have these moments coming up. This feeling of like a relief, the needed to find calm. The end of the storms here, you'll look back with very much a critical mind. And sometimes here, this isn't to your good in some respects here. I say to lessen up on this, because the happiness, and you've pulled this card as well, the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is finding happiness, and there may be some news to do with travel, going away, and just having a very nice time. And I think there's a need for it somewhere, a need to deserve this. I think that'll be important to you, and I think you'll really feel great. Right, okie dokie. Let's cruise on down the line, see who else is here. Okay, Ah, all right, okay. Sultana's come through. This is not Sultana, but what a lovely, lovely surprise to you. And it's interesting. I know you're coming from Cocentaina in Spain, and only earlier on this week I was having some consultations with some lovely people in Spain, in that area, there. So it's lovely to catch up with you. Right. Could have a reading, green emerald, not about job. Not about job. Okay, all right. We won't mention about jobs then. Won't do anything like that. No. Let's go and have a little look. Okay, right. So emerald, green emerald. Okay, so you've gone for green emerald, and if I look at green emerald here, right. Your job is interesting actually. Green emerald is about right. Because some of the energy which you're going to be using this week is going to be a lot about you healing people, kindness, love, support, being in an area like this. And I think what's going to mean the world to you this week is how people will respond to you, how people will shine towards you, how people will be so happy by how you're helping them, that it really makes you feel like, wow, it's not a week about me, it's about others who need me. And it is. It is. People are going to need you this week, and I think that's going to be some of the good things here, which I think are going to benefit you. And I also pick up here too with this is people in return in high places. I'm not going to talk about work, not about job. People in high places are going to almost like the universe connects in because you're helping out other people, whether these people know what you're doing or not. What these people are going to be doing is then giving back to you. So there's a real nice energy there. But it starts from the heart. It's about you healing others, and it's about you working with people to help them find peace and happiness. And I think that looks really, really good. So lovely, lovely. Let's go and have a little look here and see what else is coming up. Right, left, middle, right. Let's go for the middle, and I gather it's very warm in Spain. I gather it's been up to all sorts of lovely temperatures, about 25 degrees. Very nice, very nice. Okay, right. Please, let's get these cards going here. Okay. What you're worried about here? Is where partnerships are being concerned, relationships, and the healing that you need to give to in order to sort things out. And I feel here some people around you have been through a lot of distress, and it's about look at this to find a healing way, whichever way the outcome is by things. It's finding the healing notes, which is going to be the benefit to you. This week will probably have a turnaround at some point. You'll go through this week and suddenly, whoa, events suddenly turn around. You think things are going to go away from you, and all of a sudden, whoop, they turn around, they come back, but this time in a different way. And it's going to be of interesting parties here. You're not going to keep everyone happy. That's going to be virtually impossible. And I think the universe says that we just help those who need help, who want help. And this is where your energy is going to be very good. Good news with a car, by the way. Maybe some news which isn't so good about a car, but then it is good. Eventually, it is good, and then you're seeing just how happy you are. You're doing all right. You're doing fine. Good. So let's go and yes. So wish you both very, very well. Good, and thank you, Phil. You've been a great help to me. That's no problem at all. Bishrel says, thank you, Phil. That's very nice. And so does Susanna. That's absolutely lovely. Lovely, guys. Right. And let's go and have a little look here. Right. Yes, I can see all of you there. So, yeah, I'll get through to everybody. Roberta sounds Italiano when you say it's a Roberta. Maybe Fulgori just says, no, perhaps it's not. Anyway, Jeej, Phil, Jeej. Okay, this is Dutch. I know it's Dutch. Jeej must say, yo, or hi, whoever this means here. Let's give you a glass of wine. Would you like a glass of wine? Just small measure. Just small one. Okay. Mini reading for the business and family this week, please. Color red. Oh, this is going to be an interesting week. Is right. You've gone for color red. And I feel here that your decisions will be spot on. Your decisions you're going to make for this are going to be bang, bang, bang. As we say in England, you'll have all your ducks in order. And everything will be fine. Bang, bang, bang. But there's always a little hitch, isn't there? Always a little hitch. It's the other people around you who won't be as fast paced or as on the same level as you. And this could cause problems if you're not careful. You have to be very clear about what you're doing as to bring things along here. Sort this out, and I think hereby you'll probably have a very busy, hectic week, even going into next week, and realize and find out here this is quite an intense time. But it turns around, I think, towards your favor. I think here that whatever it is you're trying to achieve, especially with business, it will work. It will work out. It'll work out here. But it's like, whew, that was hard work. And in some respects here, is because you're fast thinking, you're very far forward. Sometimes here's why it doesn't come out. It's not understood by partners or family members so easily. But let's have a little look here. I also see there's people around you who've got stomach issues, health. I pick up a bit of sickness here that's been going on perhaps. Let's have a little look here. So left, middle, right. Let's go for the left on this. Left, middle, right. Left, left, left. And what's your cards say about this? Very interesting energy this week. Yes, I see stressed mothers. I see stressed mothers being like, oh my goodness, it's been pulling you down. But happiness comes by, and it's interesting, as much you want to force your hand, you want to be like bang and get things going and be in a very direct manner. Your cards here are also saying here very interestingly, is that if you go work through love this week, very much a Capricorn thing at the moment with Venus in Capricorn. Work through love and work through structure. You're probably going to find things go better. At least that's the right intention here. But you will move on to freedom, and you will move on to joy, and you'll probably yourself will feel like you want a break, whether you've been on one recently or not. You'll want a break, and you'll want to go for a break again. And it will work out for you. This will be pleasantly work out. But there is a sense of freedom coming on, a sense of change, and you'll get your ducks in a row, all right? And I see you doing very well with this, and I think you'll be, I think you'll be admired by those around you because you'll do very well. Good luck. Good luck. I think you need a round of applause. Okay. Charlie Bear comes along. She says, mini reading, please. Colour yellow. Right. Let's have a look. Now, you've gone for the colour yellow. Yellow is about communication. What colours do I want to say here? Yes, you've got an orange colour here. There's a tinge of orange, Charlie, which is going to be around you. It is your aura colour partly way through this week. Orange and red. What's your energy levels? Be careful not to burn out. You're going to feel like you want to keep up with everything and do everything. And the energies through this week are almost saying to you here, just sometimes slow down just a little bit and not allow yourself to stay in your own power, stay in your own energy, stay here, stay this side of you, not the other side of you, stay this side. And that way you'll feel that you can contain energy, you can protect yourself more, and you can feel yourself in a better, happier balance. And by this, that will end your week feeling fine and in a good energy, rather than this feeling like energy is going out there like a furnace to other people or situations which are drawing out your energy or drawing out your pace. This is just staying in that little limelight of energy like this, and this is where you're going to find a lot more positivity, and I think you'll find it a happier week. And also I pick up here is someone who's demanding your attention, demands your time. To be honest here, I think they'll know that sometimes if something's worth waiting for, then they can wait a little bit. Yes, Yes, yes. The things get put back, it won't be a bad thing. It'll probably be a good thing. And let's see where that goes here. Now I got three piles of cards here. Um, Left, middle, and right. Let's go for this. Let's go for the right on this and see where this goes. Okay, and your energy on your cards here is interesting. Yes, this is about feeling here decisions that you may feel like you're being pushed into, and your card is saying, no, don't go down this road. Don't go down this road. Don't go being pushed into things. You may find here as well, this is also may have some practical implications if it's involved money. And but I also pick up here too, it's overload. It's overload, and this is saying here, just whoa, just slow it down, and you'll find this will be a better week if you just put the brakes on. Just say, I'm not here to do everything. Not here to do everything on this. Yes, let's go and have a look here and see what. Yes, so that's what I see here for you. So take care, Charlie. Have a good week. I think you need. Let's give you. Let's give you. Let's give you a duck. Uh-oh, yeah, uh-oh, if you just go a little bit crazy. Yeah, all right. Yes, you take care. Have a horn as well. Have a little hoot. Yes, good. Okay, we now come down to, let's have a look here. Right, Shatha Al Dabas. Hello, a very good evening to you. May I have a reading, please? Love reading in the colour white. Okay, colour white here. Colour white. Right. You're going for the colour white. I pick up here. Would you understand if I said to you that sometimes here you still feel pulled back? You're pulled back or feeling like you can't go forwards because there's still something here to let go of. Still something in your life here to let go of, to let loose in some way, to feel less pull back from the past. For instance, we talk about love. This is like past relationships or past circumstances for yourself or the relationships you've been in, which has made you feel quite stuck, and maybe something that has been sort of troubling you a little bit. Regarding the climate in front of you, it's interesting you've gone for the colour white, because that's right. That's what you got with your aura colour. It is the colour white, and this is a refreshing new beginning, but this is about you stepping into a new beginning. This is about you releasing the old shackles of the past and feeling that and knowing life is going to be different. And the thing I'd like to ask you is what you expect from yourself. What you expect of yourself. Because it's the reason why I ask this is because your energy is going to be, the situations you're going to find yourself involved in with love are going to be very different. And so how you see love in front of you, how you see your life in front of you is going to be of a different hymn sheet altogether, a different song sheet. It will resonate on a different level with you, but you're, and this is sometimes here I say, if you look at what it is and what you think or what you want for yourself or expect for yourself, I would relax on this and just see where the flow takes you. That because you're going to gain greater awareness with love by just relaxing into the future with you, and you're going to be happier. Now, it's interesting in the way you're going to handle things as well. I feel here sometimes this is also going to be around you letting things grow in their sweet way. No demand on your part. It's just, okay, if people want to love me, they can do. If people want relationships, but it's based on a fair fare. And this is where I think you need to step into. And sometimes at the moment, I wouldn't say you're confused about love, but the color yellow, which has just come into your aura as I'm working with you here, is saying to me here that talk more, communicate more, clear the air with yourself, clear the air in front of you, clear the air between you both, and clear the air with new relationships coming in front of you. And I feel here that you may have felt there's been a stop and start relationship going on around you somewhere. Looks like that's coming to an end. Looks like that's an old phase, but a new one begins. New one begins here, but it's about what you want for yourself, what you expect from yourself, what you want for yourself. That's going to be the interesting one here, and how this energy will flow. Very interesting enough, you do very, very well. You will meet a partner who's foreign. You meet a partner who's not your nationality. There'll be a foreign partner, and it looks very good. It's going to be more about your career sometimes, about your strength that way, and about letting the past go. But sometimes here, believing it, letting the past go for you to step forwards and be in a happier place. You haven't been able to trust things very well. You haven't been able to feel that you've been in a positive way in that way. But Shatha, you will do. It's stepping into the positivity here, and I think here that this is where you're going to have a happier time. So, thank you very much indeed. And I think you need. Let's go and find something here. But I haven't found for a little while here. Oh yeah, let's go give you a bit of this. Tune into this. Tune into your power. The roar of the lion. Yeah. Be your own lion, and I think you'll do fine. Yeah, good. And yes, so absolutely lovely, absolutely lovely. You're so right. Okay, good. She says here, you're so right. Yeah, stay in the power of yourself. Let the past go. Then don't let people take the mickey out of you to continue on anymore. But part-time relationships will never, they won't make you feel good. They always feel like they're bringing down your self-confidence and who you really are, what you expect of yourself, what you really want. Tune into this, but at the same point, allow the future to be something new. And she says, thank you. You're more than welcome. And Santa says, hey, yay, thank you, Phil. That made me peace. Fuck. I love it. Luckily, you're Indian. And I think you meant another word, but that is fantastic. And okay, yes, good news. Oh, I love that. It was made by day. Good. Guys, you've been absolutely outstanding, as per usual. It's been absolutely lovely to see you. Oh, sorry, just got someone else here. She said to Lot, says, if possible, Phil, can Mother Carla have a mini reading? Colour red. So, Carla, what do I need to say to Carla? Carla, right. Carla. So you've got the colour red here, colour red. There is, right. Hang on, I'm just seeing the colours. Yes, orange and purple. Orange and purple are the aura colours. You've got colour red. The colour red means your drive, determination, what you want from this week. That's great. The way the aura colours are going to go and what your week is like to do is like being on a bicycle. It's like being on a bicycle and all you're doing is pedaling. It's like you'll sometimes think, am I making any difference? Am I getting there? Is anything right? Is anything going to work? Well, yes, of course it is. Because you're whatever you're doing this week, you'll sometimes look back and think, was there a difference? Did I do anything here? You did, believe it or not, you did. And the reason why you did is what I did here is because you need this momentum, what you're working at through this week to make that difference. Then it gets easier, then it becomes better, and people actually turn around and say, it's interesting what you did last week. Next week they'll say to you, what you did last week, so help me. Great and brilliant, because that's what it's all about. It's not immediate reactions to things. Sometimes events or people respond slowly. So don't worry about that there. Guys, if you enjoy this show, please let people know about it. I'll be putting this up on Facebook as a replay. So please like and share it. I would so appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. And also just to say to you guys, you're absolutely outstanding. I love you loads. I send you big hearts. I send you big burgers. And And guys up there in the space station, are you still eating burgers?
Affirmative, thank you.
Wow, they still are. Isn't that just amazing? Guys on space station eat burgers. Fantastic. We send our love to you guys up there. We're eating hearts and burgers. And Monique says, right, okay. Thank you, Phil, for a great show. I love that I can come back and listen to meditation again. Monique, what I'm going to do, because you're such a nice lady, I'm actually going to put the meditation up separately as well. They're only little short ones, but there's big ones coming very soon. And yes, I'll let you know about that very soon. But I think you'll benefit from these. Anyway, good. So guys, have a wonderful week. I love you loads. You're just amazing. It's amazing. You really are. And I think here that, yes, so I'll be back on Monday next week. Monday. This is just a temporary day for on Tuesdays. But thank you so much. And thank you to Chris and Marnix for this lovely, lovely picture in the background here from Holland. And you guys have a terrific week. Thank you.